she's a really good teammate. She gives me like a lot of confidence whenever I'm out there because I'm like, okay, well if she like dribbles like through all these people, then I can help by like giving her space, or I can do other things to make sure that she like can get to the basket. Like, we count on her too.
She makes us different. When we went to the region meeting and we're voting on Region Player of the Year, her name was the first one to go on the board, and no one else even had a name to go up there.
My freshman year, I made a goal list, and I was always like, yeah, it'd be cool to win region. Like, actually winning region for the second time is unbelievable. And especially to do it with this group of girls. And I feel like there's a special group here at Chestatee right now.
Riley, I feel like it's obvious she does a lot for us. When she starts going to the rim, like, she's going to make a basket and it's going to go in. Or like if we're like getting full court press, she's always going to be right there in case you need her. Or if she has to make like game-winning free throws, she's going to make them. Like, we just have a lot of trust in her, and so do I.
I joke around with some of the other coaches in the region. She's a unicorn. She's special. There's not kids out there like her on a high school basketball court. The things that she does amazes me. I've had many coaches come up and say, I don't know how she does it. I see it and I think we're about to stop it, and then it still goes in. And it's consistently been that way for the last 3 years. She accomplishes things that no one really can comprehend or understand. And she does it because she works her tail off 365 days out of the year.
She's a really good leader because she, even at school, like, she's always willing to help. Like, if anybody has questions about their schoolwork, because she's really smart. And like, even at Ivester in the mornings, like, she's always involved, like, talking to her classmates, asking us if we need anything. And she's definitely also a leader on the court, like making sure like we know just something as simple as like who our man is, or like where we're supposed to be at when we're in white defense, like anything.
She does a great job of leading by example. Again, all the hours that she puts in, the kids see what she does, and one, it's been great to help pull along some other kids to understand, if you want to be like Riley, you have to work this hard. So leading by example and showing that you have to work hard. The fact that not only does she score, there's a lot of high school kids that can score points, but to grab 22 rebounds in a semifinal game against a top 10 team, to take charges. I think she's second on the team in charges for the season. To do those things that aren't exactly easy, help the other kids see it's not just Riley scoring points. It's the whole aspect of basketball and trying to win.
I feel like the biggest thing is keeping unity, keeping a peace in the locker room, and I feel like we do a great job with that. We're all close. We all spend a lot of time together, but I feel like we've done a great job with controlling the controllables and just keeping unity in the locker room. And I think me and Sierra have kind of been the moms of the locker room, moms on the court, just keeping everyone under control and good and happy, and just letting that carry over to the court.
Lake Lanier Nutrition is what gives her edge for sure, because she has one of those teas, I think, just about every day of the week. I don't know if they're open on Sundays, but I'd say 6 out of 7. Lake Lanier Nutrition has been her thing this year. So I'm telling her that's what gives her edge. But her, I think that she hates to lose about as much as I do. And when you hate to lose, maybe even more than you like to win, that can help you accomplish some pretty special things.
I feel like her competitiveness, I feel like that gives her like the edge, because like no matter what, she's always gonna like compete. And like, I don't know, it could be on defense, offense, at practice, like it could be when we're doing box out blood. Like, she's always gonna compete no matter what.
I think that when we're down, I feel like there's a drive in me that I want to battle back and come together with my team. And I feel like we all have that competitive edge in us. And once one person starts doing this, it's contagious. It's like a wildfire. I feel like we all have that competitiveness in us, that as soon as we feel like we need to start battling back or just, create a big lead, I feel like we do that all together.